Now, the Director of Public Health in Kisii County says that the recent outbreak of anthrax has been contained. Dr. Richard Onkware, however, urged the public to remain calm but vigilant to report any suspicious cases. Fredrick Parsayo reports on this and other stories in our county news roundup.
4 patients who had been admitted at the Kisii Teaching and Referral Hospital after contracting anthrax have been treated and discharged. Kisii County Director of Public Health, Dr. Richard Onkware, called on the public to report any suspicious signs and symptoms to relevant authorities for action. As a containment measure, the county has put in place a 9-day free and voluntary livestock vaccination.
We shall kick off or flag off a campaign for vaccinations of all these animals, the cows, including the pets like dogs and cats.
Na mifugo wako pale nyumbani, patia maji pale, tafuta chakula patia pale, mpaka serikali itangaze kwamba ile ugonjwa mbaya imetoka katika mifugo hapa area hii.
In Embu County, a target of registering more than 131,000 farmers from the 6 sub-counties is at its home stretch as the farmers' fertilizer sensitization program enters its 2nd week. This comes after a directive from the president to have all farmers undergo training and registration in order to have an access to subsidized fertilizer program.
The purpose of the registration is to have biodata on the farmers that can benefit through the subsidized fertilizer.
Still in Embu County, criminals have been warned of dire legal consequences when caught. Eastern Regional Commissioner Paul Rotich said a multi-agency approach has been put in place to tame insecurity. He also said traders of illicit brews and drugs will be tracked down.
We are going to engage widely and bring in other stakeholders and recommend for advanced methods of addressing the menace of cattle rustling.
Finally, leaders from Bungoma County have vowed to streamline issues of school bursaries and scholarships, faulting previous regimes for lack of transparency in administration of the education kitty. The leaders said that this was necessitated by the suffering that less privileged families were being subjected to due to segregation and neglect.
The beneficiary must, and I emphasize, be a needy case and vulnerable. The key words to note here, ladies and gentlemen, are needy and vulnerable.
Fredrick Parsayo, Prime Edition.